And our medical expert is here, Dr. Peter Ostro. He's going to tell us what this means for Jim Kelly and other people that have similar cancers.
Well, and there are a lot of those other people. The cancers of the head and neck are the 5th most common cancers worldwide, and we have about 800 cases a year here in Western New York. And the good news is most of those people are cured. Jim Kelly's good news that he appears to be cancer-free was tempered by a bit of uncertainty. He still needs more tests.
There is no identifiable cancer on clinical examination, and they're relying upon testing such as an MRI scan, as we have here, to further determine whether he is cancer-free or not at this point in time.
Dr. Poppet is a member of the Department of Head and Neck Surgery at ECMC, but he was not involved in Jim Kelly's care. He points out that the majority of patients have pain relief the way Jim Kelly did. The pain is caused by the tumor compressing or growing into one of the nearby nerves called the maxillary nerve. Eliminating the tumor relieves the pain, but the scan doesn't always look normal. Here's an MRI scan from a patient with a similar tumor to Mr. Kelly's, and it shows the maxillary nerves. The one on the left is a normal gray, but the one on the right is white. That indicates inflammation, but is it also tumor?
Now, that inflammation could be from treatment, such as radiation, or it could be from tumor involvement. So because of the asymmetry, the difference between one side and the other side, we have to be concerned about that nerve. Something such as a tissue biopsy may be warranted, additional imaging with more precise MRI or CT scans or a PET scan may also be needed, or a combination of all of those.
We usually wait 5 years with no recurrence to say someone is cured of cancer, but in oral cancers, we often get a quicker preview.
If people have no evidence of disease or no evidence of the tumor coming back within 2 years, approximately 75 to 85% of people can expect that they'll reach that 5-year mark very readily.
Now, if they find tumor on Jim Kelly's tests, there's still a good chance they can get rid of it. 60 to 70% of head and neck cancers can be cured. And if they don't find any tumor in Jim Kelly now, they'll still want to follow him frequently so that if it does come back, they'll discover it soon enough to do something about it.
Good news indeed. But
Yeah.
it seems like it's a high cure rate, 60, 70%?
Well, yes, it is. It is, you know, cancer is not just one disease. It's many diseases, and they behave differently. Head and neck cancers are less likely to spread widely in the body than lung or breast or colon cancer, and so the cure rates are higher.
That's
And
good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed. Thank you, Doctor.